And hello everyone. 5 tickets left, so tell me two numbers and I'll check. Yeah, just 5. Maybe on Monday I'll buy more. Also, previous stream was actually muted for 3 minutes, but when I downloaded VOD, it actually was unmuted. Maybe they allowed. I mean, to do this, maybe it's supposed to be like this. Okay, 2 and 3. If so, it will be much better, because I was trying to highlight it, download it, before it got muted, but it was got muted like almost instantly. So again, some soundtrack here is copyrighted, but not the soundtrack with this cat, as I thought. Or something else. Nothing. Well, it's same, not a winner. Next one. And the next one is also nothing. Well, good luck next time. Sure, one of what left must have something. So maybe tomorrow. Right, checking the sound test is this. It's working. $84. It's less than 50%. Don't need the story. Alright, this one has no puzzle. It has one. We dig up this entire area, but we came up with nothing. And there's no golden garden after all. And it's you. I was doing this in the past. But don't want too many effort. Also, this million happens kinda rarely. Only with the game like Layton, for example. There's no golden garden at all. You unearthed nothing? Well, we found some things of historical value, but none of them had anything to do with the golden garden. They were just old relics. And hello everyone. It's 130 consecutive streams. Third part of the year. So everyone vote if the dig is now gone? Yep, only I remain. I'm one of the only people still at the hotel. What? Speaking of the hotel, there are a couple of strange signs hanging out in front of it. Reflections? Reflections? I can already guess what is it without reading the text. So if it's reflected, we need to match it. Five, 4, and 6. No need to read it.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Seriously, no need to read description.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
It was its price. That was some kind of puzzle you need to figure out the price of the paint. The archaeologists who went home are probably coming up with new, exciting hypotheses. Perhaps there's no longer any honor in actually finding the Golden Garden. Golden Garden. If it truly exists, I would like a look at it. Oh yeah, I didn't finish fish, I think. It was too much effort. Ah, but they need to move it. I kinda still don't know where to put it. If I don't put it... No, this I remember. That's not. Done. A little left. There's one, 2, and 3. Oh, 4. Nothing. And they will be completely nothing. What? How many coins here? Nothing more to say to you people. No, please leave. Whatever. But of course, copyrighted soundtrack. So, when now you downloaded it from your own dashboard, it actually comes unmuted. So everything is fine. Well, at least it happened in the last one. Before it was not like this. Before, when you were downloading it, it was muted as well. Listen, what's he doing here if there's actually no water? Between ground and bridge, whatever. How can you get them? My father is so important around here that people are afraid to make him mad. He's the police chief, you know? That's nice for your father, but what do you do? Don't like your tone, lady. I'll tell my father about you. So that's what you do? You know what? This puzzle is gonna make you eat your words. Another Pacific flip maze, which you cannot fail. But that's where I started. Again? What the heck? So these two are connected. Missing something here, don't understand what. Recording. It will never happen. Takes a lot of CPU. Hold on, wait a second, what am I missing? There's no other options. There's no other options here. This one is... like I can only go there, and that's all. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, here can go this way or that way, and that's all. That was the only branch. I didn't notice something.
I think I've got this one. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
A brilliant puzzle. Correct. Solved. Daddy? You're not going to cry, are you? Strike on YouTube. It's what I don't care at all. Anyway, let's leave the boy alone. I shall listen to him. I'll be sorry later. I'm sorry, I guess I should warn you about Hans earlier. Jake's son is some piece of work. Let's not be too judgmental now. If you don't like him, just steer clear of him. It's no slow town for being rather rude. Professor is right, look. Shouldn't let it get to us. Let's go to the police station. New function are persistent. Chief Jakes is back now. Our chief is immensely talented. Tell him I said so, William. Chief's office is straight down the left corridor. What kind of person calls himself Third Eye? Humanity may not be the chief's strong suit. He sounds like an excellent detective, nonetheless. Deletes everything? I mean, only sound? Let's reserve judgment until we meet the man. Oh, it's because it's not using AI. Of course, this is the main antagonist. I'm sure about that. So you're the archaeologist who took it upon himself to investigate the Specter, huh? Yes, my name is Layton. It's a pleasure to... Layton, huh? Never heard of you. How's the investigation going? Well, we're just getting started, to be honest. Looks pretty typical for someone with 3 eyes. Emil, shush. Chief Jakes, did you investigate the death of Mr. Bardi last year? No, we just let that one go. Why? Think Bardi's death has something to do with the Spectre? Well, there's the possibility of connection, yes. You determined that the death of Mr. Bardi was a suicide. How did you determine that? Because you found a will. The mere presence of a will is not enough to indicate a suicide, is it? No, it's not. Kinda like how a tall hat is enough to indicate competent investigator. I'm not challenging your judgment, Chief Jakes. Just need to confirm some fact. Confirm this. Bardi threw himself over a cliff. You got a witness. Clark Triton was your witness. So you've done some homework. Yes, Mayor Triton witnessed it while he was out fishing. You got a problem. Can take it up with the mayor himself. I assume. Thank you for your cooperation. Why don't you go and dig us up some buried treasure now? Quite. Layton, you know why they call me Sword Eye Jakes? Yes, I do, because you actually naming yourself like this. Obviously. Call you that because you haven't left a single case unsolved. It's because I haven't left a single... Yes, that's right. And you know how I've done that? Well, I couldn't save a cell without a full investigation. Let me save you some legwork. I've solved every one of my cases because I see everything. See you outsiders crashing my sleepy little hamlet. I see the mayor's son running around town with you outsiders. With all due respect, Chief, you were asked to investigate the Spectre. Yes, by the mayor himself. Really? Did the mayor ask that you drag his boy around town while you investigate Mr. Bardi's death? Yes. Father doesn't care to even know where I am right now. All the more reason he may want to know about Layton. He is sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Wait a second, don't belong. We already checked his father and he knows. Should be going now. Layton, got my eyes on you. All 3 of them. I want you out of Mist Hallory. You got it? Give you 24 hours to pack your stuff, get in that funny little car of yours, and go back to London. The clock is ticking, Layton, and this is not negotiable. Can't do that. Hey, what are you trying to say? It's not fair. Let's just go. Tick-tock, tick-tock, Layton. There's still final mystery? Usually at this point of game, every single mystery already charted. If Jakes can't treat us like this, what shall we do? I shall deal with Jakes. Right now, I'm a little more concerned about something else. Police are supposed to protect people, why would he act like that? Jakes wants us, all this case, for some reason. Careless, We have a duty to seek the truth here. And to that end, it's time to speak with Clark. Puzzle? What a beautiful fireplace. Looks like someone has taken good care of it. You know, I have a puzzle about fireplace that has been burning a hole in my mind. Full for the fire. In an average 335-day year, the family in this house burns 1 bundle of wood per day in the fireplace. In average, they burn 1, because why do you need to do it every single day? In the 3-month period starting this month, the family will burn 3 more bundles of wood than in the 3-month period after it. From this knowledge alone, can you guess what current month is? Where they live in, first of all? Australia? Yeah, I believe it's about London. 3 bundles of wood. What the heck is this? What is current month? So current month. In the 3-month period starting this month. 1, 2, 3. So you burn 3 more bundles of wood. Three more bundles of wood? What do you mean by this? And the 3-month period after it? Ah, you mean the days? Hold on. So, what do we have? February 365, 28, 31, 31, November, December, January. 1, 2, November?
This took some creative thinking.
But of course. Let's see.
No puzzle is without an answer.
It worked, Jaime. Having to make you proud, Professor. Indeed. Where the heck is his house? Okay, I remember, because I don't know. Not him. How the investigation, Herschel? Everyone said look hasn't been too bothersome that is thinking out. Quite the contrary. Luke has been very helpful, Clark. Clark, I need to ask you something. Of course. What is it, Herschel? I need you to tell me what you know about Evan Barley's death. I was doing the same thing I told the police. I saw someone fall off a cliff. That's it. Didn't see anyone else around. Didn't even know it was Barney when it happened. Someone said maybe it wasn't him. Jake's claimed the case as a suicide. Yes, well, that would make sense. What about the will? Why would Barney leave you his land deeds? Evan was my only friend in town with whom I could discuss intellectual matters, Herschel. You would have liked him very much, because I was still surprised by the will. Chief Jakes confirmed the will and acted as the executor. He took care of everything for me. Became an extensive land owner overnight. I've been dealing with the red tape ever since. And Adriana and her brother? Are still the expected heirs, as far as I'm concerned. Planned to oversee the land until they were of age. Fortunately, it's unlikely that Ariana will live long enough to see that happen. So you know about her illness? Of course, tragic. Don't know what I would do if such a fate were to befall Luke. Even was so attentive to his children. I was surprised he didn't make provisions for them. And do you agree with Jake's conclusion of Barney's death? Well, he's much more qualified to make the judgment than I. Call him third eye after all. Yes, I heard that. Herschel, the man has practically eliminated crime in Mist Hillary. Aside from the activities of witches and specters, of course. But I'm blind, Herschel. It's just these ones stop speaking in riddles. Some cases are deceptive. If the criminal confesses, complaint is withdrawn, gets solved. Just go on. It's a common pattern among solved cases. Herschel, you don't think Jakes had anything to do with Barney's death, do you? You must sir like to have his dinner now? Don't! Give me quite a start. How long have you been there? Only a moment, sir. I apologize if you did not hear me knock. Haven't destroyed the master? No, of course not. What happened in the last 30 minutes? Finally saw this third-eyed Jakes, who is detective and chief of the police of this town, and obviously he is the main antagonist of the whole game, because he had evil laugh when saying that Layton's supposed to leave the premises in 24 hours, and he solved every single case in a way that culprits actually accept that he's guilty and case dropped, something like this. So every single case was fabricated. Also figured out that father of Luke, Clark, right here, when he saw that unknown body fell off the cliff, and who was this he doesn't know. So, it can be anything. That's all. Dinner would be splendid. Herschel, Amy, you'll join us, and I will not take no for an answer. I have several aged wines in the cellar, Herschel. Perhaps you could go down and select a bottle for us. Help me to pick a wine? That's a puzzle. Perhaps the master would prefer I select a wine to go with dinner. Oh no, our friend Layton is quite the wine aficionado? Isn't that sold, boy? Herschel, please. Well, it would be my pleasure with the wine cellar. What does it mean? I didn't know you were into wine, Professor. Is there anything you don't know about? To be honest, I'm more of a tea aficionado. I actually don't know much about wine at all. Really? So why did Clark say that you do? There can be only two options. He's trying to show us something, or he wants us to be locked here, in the cellar. Shinado, never heard about this. It seems Clark fabricated a reason for us to go downstairs. There must be something there, simply should do as he wishes. The cellar is through the blue door, above the first floor entry. Looks like a normal cellar to me. What are we supposed to notice? Look, does anything look out of the ordinary to you? No, not really. Actually, the cellar has been off limits lately, so I can't say for sure. Off limits? Do you get gone down here scarfing fruit tarts between meals, look? But no! The way it clears! And that is hardly the point. Quite. What was it, Amy? I thought I heard something. Maybe a man. Imagine it. Perhaps it was a mouse? Beg your pardon? My apologies, look. I wonder if there's something we're missing. Professor Layton, is there anything I can do to help? No, we're fine, Donald. Thank you. Don, did you happen to know Mr. Brady as well? Yes. I know it isn't kind to speak ill of the departed, but Mr. Brady was a man who charged exorbitant rents to those who lived on his land? Some believe it was not suicide, but rather that he was thrown from the cliff by an angry tenant. Surely a cultured man like yourself is aware how the locals will gossip. It's unfortunate that that is how Brady is remembered. Most everyone knew him, and most everyone despised him. But I do prattle on. If you have selected a wine, you can carry on with preparing dinner. Donald, has my day seemed normal to you lately? He has been rather preoccupied, I would say. He has been spending much of his time in the study. Yes, Eric Clark has other matters at hand. Let's get going. You're not staying for dinner? You'll have to do it another time. Please give my regrets to Clark. Thank you for your help, Donald. Of course, do be careful. Dirty keep. For a wine rack, the bottles are arranged rather haphazardly. Did someone forget to organize them properly? These bottles on the floor can be rather dangerous. Let's put them away before someone breaks one. Proper storage. In order to store this fine wine in an appropriate manner, the following rules must be observed. Remove this. White wine should always be stored so that there's only one bottle on any horizontal, vertical, or diagonal line. What? Like this, for example. Red wine should also be stored so that there's only one bottle on the same horizontal, vertical, or diagonal line. The two bottles already in the crates can be moved. Wait a second, what's the difference between white and red? Brewing myself? No. A wine? Not. I mean, that's wine, so there can be several reds, but only one white. Like, for example, this. Class. Nothing. Not a single thing. Okay, this one, that one. And why? Okay, so it cannot be here, there. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces and 6 here. 12 in total. So we can put it here. Like this.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Indeed.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Two variants. Okay. Actually, I'm the same. Perfect. And no, storing wine was so complicated. So why we were here anyway? Night move? Not a horse move? Rising temperature. Well, as I am not consuming alcohol, I'm brewing nothing. So, what do you think, Professor? In our trip to the library in Clark's story, there are many questions about Barney's death. This, coupled with the Specter not being reported outside of Miss Hillary, troubles me. It would appear that someone is currently manipulating information about these two events. Falsified report and a cover-up conspiracy is shaping up to be quite a case. But who is capable of doing this? Only one person. Oh look, Chief Jakes. He's in position to do those things. Look is right, Jakes is the only one in this town capable of both. It's public servant. It's unforgivable. I mean, your face in public servants is inspiring. However, there's no doubt that Jakes is withholding information. You need to find out more about him. Continue investigation town, but already spoke to everyone. Kwas? Non-alcoholic kwas? I might brew something that contains milk, like cheese. Maybe. That would be interesting. Speaking of Grosky, your muscles glisten in the country just as they do back in London. How dreamy. Hannah, what are you doing here? For Grosky, I would walk on course to get here, but I just took a cup. I mean, do you know this one? Yeah, she likes to hang around Scotland Yard. I think Grosky is searching for someone. Said something about elite. How exciting! He was even more determined than usual. I wish he would search for me with that kind of passion. Said he did. He had a lead. Which way did he go? He just ran off that way. He's probably still at that four-way intersection thingy. Let's still be able to catch him. Let's go. New story. Another day of working a dead-end job and feeling awful. I want to go home to that cold, lonely apartment. Need some excitement in my life. Oh, apologies, miss. I was chasing after a dangerous criminal. I didn't hurt you, did I? You can do cheese? I'm alright. You aren't injured, are you? There's also different type of milk drinks that nobody's selling here. Don't try to make. Well, talking not about regular, but something fermented. Groski, injured? Think not, ma'am. I'm hot on the trail of a crook, so take my leave. Like sour milk. Don't think I saw sour milk here. So there, in the name of Groski. Oh. Streaming. She did not. How the heck it's called? Sour milk was here in the past, but they get rid of it because it's something nasty. Let me check the wiki. Let's see. Whey? Yes, whey. No, not kefir. Kefir hits more than 50 different variations. It's very popular here. I'm not talking about different tastes. Like organic, non-organic as well. Percentage. So whey. Whey is the liquid remained after milk has been colored and stained. This one. So you can buy whey protein, but not whey itself. Yes, so this one. Nobody's selling it here. Those walking muscles, and that's pompadour, and that chest hair. Yeah, this one you can buy in every store. Yet he was sensitive enough to worry about me. Such a gentleman, what is this? Who's producing it? Something called ON? ON? It's like he walked right out. On nature's something. That's out of my dreams. How wonderful. Why worry about my job in my apartment? Should worry about winning that man's heart. Let's go home and get ready for this new full-time commitment. What do I mean, Groski? I won't be but a short while. My big brother prince. A man of chesty destiny. Well, sour milk, it's when leaving milk past its expiration date. And in the past there was even advertisement how people are actually drinking such milk. It was gross. But no, they advertised it incorrectly. That's right.
What's this?
I've got to run. Supposed to be somewhere else.
Gentlemen, I hope we're not going to have any trouble here.
Emmy, your methods are unorthodox, but very effective.
Thanks. Whenever you need a little muscle, you just let me know, Professor, and I'll be there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Who are these men? Do you think Jake sent them after us?
Looks like Jakes didn't want to wait the full 24 hours to get rid of us.
Was Mr. Bard killed by these thugs?
Unfortunately, we can't say for certain.
Funny, he said his name. So he's just Bard? With this E in the end in this case. Layton, Amy. I got a very corporeal lead on that Specter of yours. Really? That's great, Inspector. The police chief in this town is really on top of his game, saying that an English gentleman and a young lady with an American attitude abducted the mayor's son. He added that they were posing as investigators when, in fact, they were controlling the Spectre. Affiliated? Former mayor? Maybe. Sounds like you two have made some fast friends here. Is any of this true, Layton? Explain yourself. Chief Jakes hasn't given us a warm welcome, that's for certain. Don't be fooled, Inspector. Jakes is behind this, you know it. Jakes? Really? So he's trying to pull one on me, huh? I, Grorsky of the Yard, shan't stand for such shenanigans. Spectre, wait! He really is quick for someone his size. Yes, one would need a time machine to stay ahead of Grorsky. So, Professor, we didn't get to tell Grorsky what's happening. Should we go after him? No, let's avoid running into Jakes again if possible. We need to continue our investigation. My concern is growing above this situation with Jakes, however. Face to face with the Spectre? We need to work fast. Jakes has got it out for us. We'll be ready if he tries to apprehend us. Should be alright if we stay in well-populated areas. Right now, something else concerns me. Look, who knows that you have been predicting the Spectre's appearances? Just don't. Promise he wouldn't mention me to the police. I see. Well, young prophet, any idea when and where the Spectre will strike next? No, not yet. Have a prophecy. The next attack will be somewhere between Hired Ark and the reservoir. The prophet now, too? Hardly. I simply deduced it from the Luke's notes. My notes? Yes. Looking at the records, you kept proved to be quite helpful. I now know that the Spectre never struck the same building twice. It's appeared in the same area on more than one occasion, but it spreads out its attacks. Of course, I hadn't realized that. It's alright there. By looking at the patterns, one can deduce when the Spectre will appear next. It's impressive, Professor. There will be puzzles that you cannot avoid. You might just stay one step ahead of Jakes with this information. Let's head for Hired Ark. Sounds good. No puzzle. Still nothing. Why do you need these badges? Looks like your prediction is correct, Mr. Layton. Why do you say that, Luke? The Spectre will appear tonight. Really? Please go on. Will someone please tell me what is going on? It's the water level. The water level? What about it? See, there's no mystery, no visions. I should tell you something, Mr. Layton. Of course, by now you know that I'm not some supernatural oracle. been able to predict when and where the Spectre would appear because of one simple thing. I first noticed the water levels in the canal by chance. I was walking through town on a day just like any other, when I noticed the low water level in this one area. Then later that night, the Spectre appeared. It appeared when the water level had fallen below normal. So that might have been a coincidence, but I started tracking the water levels, just in case. After that, it was clear that there was a definite correlation. Whenever the water level fell, that meant the Spectre would attack there that night. You came out with that all by yourself, Luke? Wow. Wonder if the Spectre somehow needs water to appear. Wait a second. Look, why didn't you tell us this earlier? This could be helpful information. I just didn't know if I could trust you, Mr. Layton. Anything else you're holding back? Like maybe when the Spectre likes to hang out after work? And wait another second. How were you tracking water levels across town if you barely left your room? Had help from my friend here. Say hi to Topia. Squeak? Look, why do you have a mouse in your pocket? Told you, he's my friend. I can understand everything he says, but I can't understand enough. Hello, Jonas. So you can talk to mice? Professor, this reminds me of a puzzle from an insane asylum. I don't understand it any more than you do, Evan. Well, I've seen stranger things since we're right here. So look, the Spectre will appear tonight? Yes, if my theory is correct. Professor, are you sure about this? I mean, really? Let us see if Luke's theory holds water, so to speak. Should I tell Dolan so he can alert the police? Actually, no. Let's evacuate the residents on our own this time. What? Why, Mr. Layton? We're going to set a little trap for the Spectre. We are? What are you going to do? What are you thinking, Mr. Layton? We're going to have a final showdown with this Spectre. How are we going to do that? First we'll evacuate the residents, then we'll visit the black market.
We got a bit of a problem.
I assume you're referring to one Herschel Layton? I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out, and he will find out.
You already know about this guy?
I do. Fate is so interesting sometimes.
Who this? This man from the very beginning? An opening cutscene? Professor, how are we going to tell everyone in the area to evacuate without the help of the police? Look, do you know anyone who could take swift control of an operation like this? But Raphael would do it? He loves ordering people around? Oh yeah, that guy is scary. Raphael told people to leave. They would definitely listen to him. He's probably still complaining over at Putty's place. Splendid. Maybe I can pull him away from that long enough for his help with the residents. To Putty's place? Can't wait to see another one of his specials. A new episode again. Why is it here these episodes are here? Oh. There. Squeak. Do you see that, Professor? Yes, it appears that even the smallest of creatures in Mist Hallery use this bridge. What is it, Tapia? Is the Specter going to appear again tonight? Can you tell me of the location? North Alley, Great Alley Street. Understand, thank you, Tapia. What? You followed some people all the way to my house? What people? Who were they? A man with a top hat and a woman in a yellow coat? Wonder if it could be... Someone's here. Quick, Tapia, hide. Doc, my name is Layton. I'm a friend of your father's. Could we talk for a moment? It's really him? Certainly, but first, I'll have to solve my door puzzle. Why is there so many of these episodes? I mean, I already finished 50% of the game, but it's not 50% of episodes. Or are they? What? You can miss something? No? She don't want to collect all the collectibles here. Door puzzle. Just kinda super easy. Just wasted a lot of time just clicking on everything before actually doing it. Tapping me every time you come by is quite forward in it, but of course I respect when one is for right enough to be true to one's desires. Tap away then and let us be bound by our love of puzzles. Thank you, we should go. Mr. Greta, sir, might I have a word with you? You again? Stop wasting my time! Try and put you up with this? Tell him I will not be made a fool. Good day, sir. Mr. Greta, please, I'm here investigating the Specter. According to Luke, it will make another appearance tonight. Are you telling me that's the one predicting the Specter's appearance is Triton's boy? Well, I suppose that is of no consequence. If he is indeed right, has been accurate before, yes? I'm afraid so, Mr. Greta. Tonight the Spectre will appear at High-Yard Arc. The police are very busy with all sorts of matters, and we must evacuate the area. You are well respected in town. People will listen to you. Will you help us move everyone to safety? Don't you patronize me. I know when I'm being manipulated. I wrote the book on manipulating people. I have no reason to help you. Say that. The townspeople will be in danger if I don't help you. I despise moral dilemmas. Very well, I shan't put my pride before the safety of the people. They had better remember this. I'll help you, but what do you expect me to do? Am I to go door to door yelling at people? Certainly hope not. With your help, we can devise a plan. Let me call in some favors. I'll get a few others to help us. Evacuate 15. You need to evacuate the neighborhood, and fast. Luckily, you were able to Recruit 9 friends to help you out. 2 whose voices carry for 3 squares. 3 whose voices carry for 2. 4 for 1. Where should you place each person so that evacuation message reaches every square of the neighborhood? Let's see. What is this? No. Nope. Done.
Some puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle is without an answer.
2,999? Again, this fish. Let's get going. We're burning daylight. I know how to deal with these folks. You let me handle them. Thank you, sir. You continue investigation then. Now this fish. Hmm, 6 seconds. 7? How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I must only leave 2. Let's fill it randomly. Let's move it here. And what's too easy? Let me save and take a pause for a minute. Be right back. 1 minute. And I'm back. Whew. Still this boring puppet theater. Hold on. There's only 1, 2, 4 words left? I can actually try to make the second one. Maybe. Good morning, boss. Too much talking, not enough mopping. I'll be back. I gotta go see a doc about a man. Wait a second, what? Leave it to me. It will be so clean. It will look like I licked it myself. I want the floor with my trusty old mop. A rabbit? Scrub it? I actually don't know. Yes. The boss returned with a large box. Got our new shipment in. These are going to fly all the shelves. Can feel it in my bones. Put this out someplace where everyone can see them. He barked. You got it, boss. Honestly, I thought the boss was wrong. Nobody wanted this, but I... what am I supposed to do? Arranged? Neat. The anything I can do to help this cell? Took some paper and a pen and made a huge sign that would grab the customer's attention. Threat: don't miss out on this perfect product. That's probably the best sign ever created by cats. Proudly, and it's all the new products. All the new products. And with it, oh, and I don't hear any mopping going on here. Oh wow, how digital. Diggity. That sign looks great. It worked. Now take all of this stuff into the back room. Before I could ask for a break, the boss was off chasing his own tail again. Surplus inventory into the storeroom? Moved maybe? Said that in the previous game, this section was much more creative. What are all these empty boxes doing here? Who was jumping in and out of all of this? And caught the boss playing in the empty boxes. But I had to act like I didn't know that. Sorry, boss. Must messed them all up earlier. I'll clean everything, don't worry. Each box so I could fit them in the recycling bin? I personally slice in the boxes. Not fold them, for example. It's nearly impossible. I actually don't have anything like this. Maybe I don't have it. Looks like I don't have it. Flat on it? No. Yes? Alright. Pulled a staple that was stuck in one of the boxes out of my finger. That's a little more than a cat's scratch, but it still smarts it. The cut clean, what? The rinse? No! Risk my power underwater? Double it dry? Got back to work? Fortunately, it soon became inflamed and swollen. Maybe I should have used some antiseptic. What? Am I supposed to do? Leaked? Yes? But how it's different from the water? Thought we had a first aid kit around here somewhere. Applied some antiseptic to the cut. That stung. When the pain died down, I... rubbed maybe? Oh no, alright. Oh, just a scratch. Still have all 9 lives left. It's a relief. I want to make sure my employees are safe and healthy. Now go open the store. It's already 2 minutes past. So a signboard on the pavement outside the shop. Placed. By the end of the day, the new goods were sold out. We watched them fly off the shelves all day. It's done? From that day onward, customers flocked to our shop in packs and became the talk of the town. It put the boss in such a good mood that he even swept the store once. Didn't expect that I will be able to do this. How many actions left? So I just need 4 more. 4 more, 3 stories. So 8 per story. Not safe. Nobody's now in charge. So what? Am I supposed to go? Mr. Layton, what do you have in mind for this showdown with the Specter? It's time we determine the true nature of the Specter. True nature of the Specter? And we need a trap to do that. Trap that uses the whole town. Can we do that? Not alone we can't. We'll need the help of several people. But if we are not going to ask the police for help, and about the Black Ravens, it's a great idea, Professor. Let's head to the black market and find Crow. Let's... Miles! I wasn't fast enough. It's not here? Well, it isn't our very own city gentleman. What can I do here for, kind sir? Oh, we need you to help us set a trap for the Spectre. A trap for the Spectre? Nice. But what's in it for me? You'll be saving the town. Look, rich boy, this town never did nothing to save me. It's alright, I should have known that the Black Raven would be too frightened to help us. Oh, that power. You're not afraid of nobody. Besides, how can you catch it if you don't even know what it is? Going to do what Chief Jakes has failed to do and expose the Specter for what it truly is. Some big toe. You really think you can pull that off? With your help, I think we can. Are you interested? Maybe. What do you need from us? Well, the first thing we'll need is... what? And from there, we'll just wait for the Spectre to appear. And then we'll have it. Let's go to where the Spectre will appear next. We have work to do. Emil, look, the fog seems to be increasing a bit. Spectre may be coming soon. I think it will be much easier to see through the mist if I wait outside. Shall I accept the risk involved in being close enough to get a good look at it? How this is going to work, exactly? If I wait here, hopefully I can get a clearer look at the Spectre. If I'm doing that, I want you two to hide somewhere safe. You're right. I'm going to be right at your side, Professor. As your assistant, I'm not going to run and hide if you're in danger. Consider me your assistant too, Professor. I appreciate that, both of you, but Amy, we spoke of this rule earlier. We also spoke of exceptions to rules, and we need as many eyes on this thing as we can get. There's sound logic fine, however, if you are ever in danger, promise me you'll run for cover. Understood, Professor. Be careful too, Professor. Always. And now, we wait.
It's the fog. It's coming. The Spectre! I can feel it!
I hear it, but I can't see anything.
Oh, so this is a Spectre.
What the heck is this?
Professor? Are you okay?
Professor!
Emmy, Luke.
You saw it, right? You got a good look at the Spectre?
Oh, yes. I got a very good look.
I noticed nothing new. Have a look, the Spectre is not at all what we had imagined. Appears to be... alive? There they are, get them, boys! Jigs! They're behind this whole Spectre madness. They're responsible for destroying Miss Hallory. That's absurd. No way. Can deny it all the way to the station, Missy. My name is Emil. Jigs, you can't be serious. Let me go! Warn you, Layton. Keep yapping and I'll slap you with resisting arrest too. Jigs, you know just as well as I do that we are the ones behind the Spectre. So it isn't what you think. Now that's just you said. Layton. So the true gentleman always owns up to his crimes. Take them away. Have a nice napkin. Hello, Alex. What? Who am I? Interrogation room. Nice, isn't it? I like to keep our specters cozy. That's out. He didn't do anything. Here's a look. What you want with us? Demand to see my lawyer? I've been reading too many pulp novels, mister. Once I explain to everyone that you all are responsible for the Spectre, they'll get your lawyer. Just sit quiet till then. Don't make this hard on yourselves. On the roundhouse kick him between his smug little beady eyes. Who's it, Professor? Jace and his men were immediately on the scene, but they weren't alerted to any prophecies. That's true, come to think of it. The police hauled us off almost right after the Spectre was gone. It's as if he knew the Spectre would appear on there. Or that he knew we would be there. Wait, what are you saying? I believe this is all connected to the truth behind the Spectre. Bitches, we must clear up one more mystery before I can be absolutely certain. Right now, let's find a way out of here as quickly as possible. That's why they didn't tell us the plan is this Raven. Because we are not really captured at this moment. Professor, are you suggesting that we break out of here? Let's see.
Oh, got him. No problem. We don't gotta worry no more.
Worry?
What's so funny?
Oh, you must forgive my levity. I just find your confidence to be rather... what's the word? Quaint.
Quaint.
Is that right? You best watch your mouth.
You fool! As you stand here boasting, I guarantee that Layton is breaking out of your provincial little prison cell.
Escape? We can use the phone to call Luke's father for help. Looks like an internal only line. Oh yeah, that's no help. Huh? Professor Layton, I can't get that door open. It appears to be locked from the outside. There's a keyhole on this side too, but I don't have the key. Look, Professor, stand aside. Let me have one swift kick at it. I mean, a noise that's loud would alert everyone, and there are no alternatives. I know, can call Toppy. Squeak. Toby, we want to get out of here. Can you find the key for us? Oh, really? What does it look? Apparently there are 3 different keys. Toby doesn't know which one in it. All of them? A. I'm not even going to read the text.
I think this is right.
It's so obvious.
I knew I could do it.
I did it. Let's go. Good work, Luke. And Toby too. Clear. Now, we still have work to do. Right, Professor. What Raven will do? Here. Kinda interesting. Professor, the police are patrolling all the corridors. We'll have to make our escape without being seen. Escape route? Yeah, this I must read. Layton, Luke, and Amy need to get the key and reach the exit without alerting any guards. This is a part that will allow the group. There is a part that will allow the group to pick up the key, the way to the exit without passing in front of any guarded doorway. Unfortunately, the corridors are all one-way. How can we have one-way corridor? It's not a road. So they must walk in the direction of the arrows. Okay. Well, the beginning is easy. Hold on. Oh, why? Ah, I see. I see. That? No, not that. This one.
This took some creative thinking. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Should go while no eyes are upon us. Made it out safely. It's already morning now. Wow. Still can't believe Chief Jakes tried to lock us up. Jakes suddenly seems invested in obstructing our investigation. So what do we do now? We have another puzzle to solve. What of that? The Specter's flute. What about it? The flute controls the Specter, in a manner of speaking, that is. They need to find out why the flute is heard all over town and who is playing it. Assume that whoever played the music was with the Specter. The winds couldn't carry up the sound more than 100 yards. It would be too dangerous to play the flute near every attack. Plus, there was an echo to it. I haven't seen anyone around during the attacks, but yet I still heard the flute. Look, do you remember the sites the Spectre attacked so far? All of my predictions are locked in my notebook. Let's head back to Hired Arc and then determine what the attack sites have in common. The pipes? Here? Wait a second. There. Nothing but trouble. This building was completely destroyed. The fog was so thick you couldn't see the 2 inches in front of you. Typical of the fog that accompanies the Spectre. Professor, do you think the Spectre somehow creates fog? It does appear to be the case, although I am not yet certain what it means exactly. Maybe we should split up and search the area. Of course, that's it! Finally, the puzzle pieces fit together! About pipes from the very beginning of this game. What is it, Professor? Do you two remember what this flute sounded like? Not just what it played, but the actual quality of the sound. Like it was from inside the toilet. Do you recall? It echoed through the time, the Spectre drowned it out. Had it just fusion flare? Echoed? Everyone said they heard it echo throughout the town. Exactly. And with no one near, the flute still echoed clearly. Everyone in town heard it, not just those near the Spectre. The anything that could carry sounds throughout Miss Hillary? Anything you can think of? An information network? Down the canals? Through all pipes. It's those old pipes here have all over town. They carried the sound. I believe you're correct, Luke. The sound was carried through Miss Hillary in those old pipes. Actually, I wonder what will happen if I answer incorrectly. So it was the old water pipes all over Miss Hillary. Yes, that's correct. Why am I not shot? I believe the pipes go all the way up to Bart's Manor on Hired Hill. Start up at the lake. Professor, you don't suppose? Let's head to Bart Manor. I think all we will be made clearer there. And I cannot check what will happen if I answer incorrectly. Maybe next time. New chapter? Just got a shot. Four? Man, this cat right now. Well, not him. It's supposed to be one. Stick and move. 45. Made a small water jug using a round stick and a long plank. I'm sorry, where the heck is stick here? It's a log. The circumference of the stick is 20 centimeters. How the heck is stick? How far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn on the stick? 40. Let's assume that the plank, stick and jug do not slip out of place, get stuck. Well, it's supposed to be 40. It's common sense.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yes.
No puzzle is without an answer.
No need to create any questions. Okay, 0 marbles. 35. Again this? It was in the second game, not in the third. With marbles. By jumping over adjacent marbles, but of course. To solve this puzzle... Wait a second, what? If you jump over a marble, it will disappear? Nothing new. To solve this puzzle, you need to remove all but one of the 0 marbles below. And jump a marble horizontally vertically over an adjacent marble. What's this? Cannot move this one. Why it's even here? It's not empty space. Because there's no empty space. So you can move and jump over any marble except those marked with an X. It's a cross. It's a cross. Oh, you can go back now! Before it was not possible. I made a mistake. Done.
This took some creative thinking. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
The most satisfying way to solve this puzzle is to leave the final marble in the very center. Of course I managed it. 16 tulips. Planted 16 magic tulips bulbs in this 4x4 flower bed. Watering a place will cause all the magic bulbs in the same. It's a Resident Evil puzzle. Watering a space will cause all the magic bulbs in the same row and column. Ah, no, slightly different. Row and column. The sprout if they're below ground, or a seed if they're above ground. Okay. How
I'll
many
handle
points
this
for
one,
this?
Professor. I did it, Professor.
What? Sometimes 40 points puzzles are super hard. Must stop. 55. I need to input a number. The buses at the stop leave at the times indicated by the schedule below. The first column marks the hour, and the next three marks the minutes. All the buses start at this bus stop and take exactly 1 hour to return. What is the minimum number of buses necessary to service this bus stop? Okay. So 7, 5. Let's see. Start this bus stop and take exactly 1 hour to return. So at 8:05 it will return. 8:05 it will return, and it's, for example, can go at NT 10. Turn and 9:10 can immediately go, for example. Return at 10:20, so 25. Turn at 11:25, so 11:40, but of course it will be not correct. Select them like this. 12. You turn at 12:45 and can select this one. For the moment, that's one. 7:15, 8:20, 9:20, 9:30, 10:30, 10:50, 11:50, 12 o'clock. Next is number 3. 7:40, 9:45, 10:45, 11:05, 12:05, 12:15. That's 3. 8:30, 9:30, 10:15, 11:15, and number 5. Well, let's see if you simply count them. But maybe say less than 5. Let's answer 5 first. Wonderful 5.
What do you think about this?
Just 5?
You can't let a puzzle intimidate
55
you.
points where you just need to count it? Don't quite understand. Okay. New action. Kinda strange, I must say. Kinda strange. Hello, Cube. Are you sleeping now? Damn it. 7. Another hour and 20 minutes. Today it will be short. Just 3 hours. I hope.
Mr. Layton.
I have it worked out. I know what the Specter is, and who is controlling
What
it
the
with
Specter
flute.
is? Some kind of beast? Oh, like?
You do?
I understand. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Ferret? or cat. Ranch cat.
Please, follow me then.
Are you sure about this?
What's that?
Some kind of flute.
It's a ocarina. Not a flute. And she's Zelda.
I don't believe it.
Obviously not
It's a
Link.
monster.
It's Pokemon!
Come on, stop it.
Professor, is this the Specter?
This is our good friend Lucia. She comes from an ancient race. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's one of the last of her kind.
Wait, so why were you making Lucia attack the town?
I wasn't.
Lucia is not the Specter. The real Specter is something far worse.
So what the heck is Specters?
What?
My brain is so confused.
Lucia was actually protecting Miss Tallery from the Specter. Could Lucia destroy buildings with her flippers? And these scratches on her body, these injuries were sustained while fighting with the real Specter.
So what is a Specter?
And why does Ariana have that flute?
Now, just slow down, both of you. Allow me to explain.
I wanted to stop the fighting.
Oh, well, go ahead, Ariana.
Playing the flute is the only thing that calms Lucia down. When Lucia appeared, Tony saw the town being destroyed from the tower here. He told me everything. And so I played the flute because I didn't want her to get hurt.
And that sound carried through the pipes to every part of town.
That's right.
Puzzle?
Ariana,
Some kind of
it's
mecha.
time you told us the
Again.
whole truth.
I understand, Mr. Layton. I will tell you everything. I will tell you what we did and what happened in town.
Fire at will!
What are they doing?
Jakes, what is this?
They think that it's not Bazooka.
I caught a Spectre. Turns out he was just a big old ugly dinosaur. Third eye, Jakes, triumphs again. And this here is the witch what was controlling it. Two birds with one stone. Peace is restored, and everyone lived happily ever after.
Chief Jakes, the real Spectre is not this creature.
You shut your trap, Layton. You're just lucky I don't throw you back behind bars. You hear?
Stop! You can't do this! Ariana, no! Tony!
Professor, we have to help Ariana.
Luke,
We can't just let this happen.
Luke.
Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to catch up
Luke,
with them.
calm down for a moment.
What do you mean, calm down?
She'll be fine. I give you my word on that, Luke. Remember, you can only help Ariana if you keep a clear mind.
A clear mind.
Hmm? It's my sister. It's Ariana and Lucia. Tony, I'll help you, I promise. Gonna take on the police? Like you did just now? You'll get some help, and trust me, you'll save your sister. I will help you. Everyone in this town hates us. Don't believe that's true, Tony. Take this note to a boy named Crow in the black market. He'll help. Tony, got to believe us. Do you think you can save my sister and Lucia? Yes, I know we can, but we are going to need your help to do so. Just need to leave this note? Okay, but how is this going to help? I will keep my promise, says Tony. Please just trust me. No, I'm your father. So, wait, if Lucia isn't the Spectre, then... You know, Spectre is something that resembles Lucia but isn't Lucia. And Lucia is trying to keep the Spectre from what it desires. The ongoing battle, and what destroyed those villains in town. Ariana was afraid Lucia would be hurt in those fights, and so she played the flute from here. Yeah, of course, so was Ariana's flute actually Spectre's flute? I don't know. We can't be certain of that. However, playing it seemed to calm Lucia. Saying that Lucia was fighting the real Spectre. That's right. Professor? Who or what is the real Spectre then? I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Let's see what our little trap yields us. The trap that Crow and the Black Ravens helped you with? The very same. Now let's go. I know that people called Ariana a witch, but they have no reason to harbor ill feelings for her. You need to prove to the town that Jakes is wrong about this. To find some evidence that will convince the townspeople. Correct. This trap will help us do that and save Ariana as well. Should we head to the site of the last attack? You lost something yet? I have a note for someone named Crow. My sister needs help. Hey, relax, okay. Come on, I'll take you to Crow. Mechanical elephant? Looks like it cannot hurt flute at all. So it's supposed to be mecha. You want us to help the Calamity? You want us to help your sister? Yes, you have to help. I don't know, kid. Seem alright, but I gotta tell you. If it turns out that your sister is the one controlling the Spectre, it'll be done for sure. After all those witch marks she spread around town, she might even be stronger than ever. No, you're wrong. It was me who did all of that. I couldn't stand it when people said bad things about her, so I left the marks all over town. Sister never did anything wrong. I did all of it. Really? It's not a bad scam, kid. That's something the Black Raven might have come up with. You know what? Any chance to give Jakes a run for his money sounds like fun to me. So you help me? When it's all over, you have to tell the town what you did and apologize. Promise. And we'll help. I promise. Okay, that's good enough. Now, what are we supposed to know? Got this letter for you. What does it say? Instruction for helping my sister. Alright. Of course you have to help too. Once everything is in place, Nabi will give the orders. Alright, thank you. Congratulations, kid. From now on, consider yourself an honorary Black Raven. puzzles, of course. Was a little boy who came rushing out of Bart's Manor just now. What's going on? Said he wanted to talk with Crow, so I told him to check the market. Speaking of Crow, I have a message from him. It's why we are waiting for you. Said he'll look into what you asked about. We wrote down all the information. Thank you. Think we'll be able to figure out the Spectre's next destination now. Professor Layton, please let me handle this puzzle. Alright, look. Spectre's path. Oh my god. Traps were set at every intersection in town. At night, every time the Spectre passed intersection, that spot was marked with a red cross. Knowing that the Spectre never hits the same area twice, Luke had a revelation. Got it! I know which way the Spectre went. Which way A to H? Does Luke think the Spectre went? The one that's not crossed? Wait a second. That night, every time the Spectre passed in the section, that spot was marked with... Oh, no. The one is crossed. So... I understand that's not this. We must go through each one only once. What? This one is... Ah, which one is standalone? This one? Everyone else is connected. Should be C. Or I must start from C. Let's mark C right now. Next
This is what
option.
I've come up with.
It's not.
Oh, I'm just not cut out for this.
But wait a second. Okay, so he started at C. Oh, wait a second, I didn't notice that B has mark. How did they fail this? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Hmm. So, can be this. Let's figure it out where it went. What, Cube, you want me to play another game? Mount Pilot Brothers from Studio Pilot. What? No. That was Mecha Elephant. Actually, this comic is very well done. Like, very professional. Showing it here. Still, there's no way where to use these points. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out where it will end. And I know that's not C. 45,000? How did you do this? It sounds like this drawing. And just pick every single one till I find it. Wait a second. So if I select this one here, not working. Listen, it can be age.
How about this?
Why is it here it's not age? It was perfect.
Some puzzles are simply impossible.
Give me a hint. This font with an X is in area the Spectre had to have passed before he left the town. Anyway, where there isn't an X, the trap wasn't sprung. Therefore, the Spectre didn't pass there. It's kinda obvious. Look for an intersection where the Spectre could only go one way. You know why that while each station has streets going in 3 or 4 directions, Spectre could only have passed through it once. Didn't I try to do this? There's no such things as one way. I mean, one way, but you can go there, you can go there. Ah, you mean that this one is empty? God damn it, I just understand it now. This intersection and this and this. So we started here from this intersection. Right? I had no way we started. There's no starting point here. But okay, for example here. If I go this way. Sure. And that will be dead end. He didn't go there? Okay, so what was this? See now. can be ended up here, so it was connected like this. Can it be E? It looks like E.
This is what I've come up with.
Finally.
That was it!
What lies in that direction? The only thing in all of this, the old factory. The old factory. I think we need to have a look. Look, can you take us there? Yes, sir. People who look nice can be evil. I've seen many movies where that's the case. Take you, for example. You seem all proper, but who really knows what goes on in your mind? The horrible thing to say. Hey, I'm talking reality, lady. I've seen it in movies. There are people like that out there. Sorry if I offended you. Get carried away sometimes. How about a nice puzzle from my guidebook, Reality in the movie? 7 towers. Dragon Ball. 7 towers stand on a waterway, each connected by a bridge. One day the tower got tested to see which ones could be reached after crossing exactly 6 bridges. 7 from the shore A to shore B. It was discovered that all of the towers could be reached in this way except one. In mind that the same bridge cannot be crossed twice in one trip, each tower cannot be reached after crossing over exactly 6 bridges. Okay, that's one for sure. So we actually have 5 bridges. 1. No need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one can be reached from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one is not. This one, because you can go only once. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like this one.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Why not?
I need to look at that again.
You can reach it through 6 bridges? How? Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. I can't reach this one. What a trash! After crossing exactly 6 bridges from A or shore B. But wait a second, it's... Yeah, that's a bridge. Or they're not counted as a bridge. It's a bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. It's not 6. Let's go outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So looks like you're not counting as a bridge. God damn it. Again. Again, it's wrong description. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did I get there? Now completely don't understand this. Is it a bridge or not a bridge? And how can you reach this one in 6? Let's count one more time. So 1. If we go to the left, it will be this one. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, it's this one, 5. Something is wrong here. Seven towers, stand on waterway, connected by a bridge. One day, tower has been tested to see which one could be reached after crossing exactly 6 bridges starting from shore A. Crossing? I don't understand how can you cross 6 bridges. This is 1, and you cannot go left, because you cannot return, can you? No, you cannot. So 2. That's already 2. If you go here, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cannot reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cannot reach it as well. What a bullshit! Or only A or B, it's okay. Okay, looks like it's incorrect description again. So if you cannot reach it from A, you don't need to check B. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Let's switch to red one. That's 1. You can go 2 ways. Going to the right. 2, 3. Not the ways. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this 1, 2. This 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How? Which one is this two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not possible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Which one can I? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. So that.
What do you think about this?
Damn it. So that's from both
I
of
did
A
it,
and B
Professor.
must be 6. You know, overcomplicated. came here to look for the Golden Garden, but I got separated from my friends. He was on the excavation team and knew everything about the legend. Don't know what happened to him. And disappeared. Sword. So a movie like this one. Case puzzle. You hear? They made an arrest in the Specter case. Maybe now can finally do some proper sightseeing in town. But do you want to go? Oh, I hadn't quite decided on that yet. It's tough leaving my hotel. So nice. But you outside the hotel. To be honest, without the Spectre, this town seems a bit boring. But I would like to get a look at this Golden Garden. Do they have tours for that yet? Before I head back to London, do you want to solve this puzzle? Can you take a look? House hunting just 25. Good answer. The houses in this town are numbered from 1 to 88. Ask a boy 3 questions to find out where he lives. Let's hold it. The boy said yes to all 3 questions. What's the number of the boy's house? Higher than 44. Higher than 44, so 45 plus 88. Can your house number be divided by 4? Okay, can I multiply a number by itself to get your house number? Multiply a number by itself? By 1? How is it possible to multiply your number by itself to get a house number? Wait a second. A number by itself? I mean 4 by 9? I mean 4 by 5. No. To get the same number? See, it's a kind of strange prescription. When you multiply something by itself, it's like 45 by 45. But here maybe they meant 4 multiplied by 5. Maybe. Divided by 4. Yes. By 4. What do you have by 4? 46? No. 48. Yes. So we have 48, 52, 56, 16, 64, 68. Oh my god, 72, right? 76, 80, 84, 88. 8 by 8, 16. That is the highest number. What do you mean, can I multiply a number by itself to get your house number? Ah, you mean any, like 9 multiplied by 9 will be your house number. So we need a square root of all of this. Right? So 9 by 9, 81, it's not here. 8 by 8, 64. It's supposed to be 64. Very hard to
How about
get.
this? I knew I could do it.
Done. Hey, just saw it for me. That's not fair. I'm sorry. What? Are you some sort of smart genius kids or something? Well, thank you, I guess. I guess I'll take a pause. Looks like I need to check the whole city again to find new puzzles. So it's episode number 9? They're supposed to be all be unlocked right now. I'm not sure how many episodes here. 10? It's chicken, but I don't remember. Okay, be right back. Creighton states that in 15 minutes he'll start watching some cartoons or anime, who knows. So it will be less than 3 hours for me, but anyway. Don't think I will do any plot here. Just need to finish as much puzzles as possible. Go to the factory. Yeah, the full city... the full city is full of puzzles. City full of puzzles. I don't know if my husband told you, but I'm expecting a baby soon. She's lying. I know how my child won't have to put up with this Specter business. It was. I'm sure we'll finish our investigation by then. Thank you. Just don't want our baby to wake up to the sound of the Specter's footsteps. Shame training our child to... How you train your child if you don't have it yet? To be a future puzzle master. It's one we did recently. I don't quite understand. Just saying. Some melon buns? Draw a line with the stylus to set a trampoline? Keep an eye on how much you left. Touch, arrow, drop your foot. Medicine water note, you want to drop watermelon from the top of ladder and use some trampolines. But only two trampolines? Concentrate the bounce it over to your partner. Need to position the trampolines cleverly. And the watermelon doesn't hit the walls. It's bounce, because you can't let it hit the ground either. Why it went here? Ah. Come on, why it's so hard to draw something here? My god, I want to set it here! How the heck? I can move it. Don't like controls here. That's all. How's the here? Okay, for example, it's not here, down. But down. What? Ah? Done.
I think I've got this one. That puzzle was no problem.
16. Different solutions. No, you must have a good education. You're very smart. No, that was impressive. Between you and the police force, I'm confident this Specter trouble will be resolved soon. I'm all behind you. Good luck. Hey, still writing about aimlessly? I don't want the Spectre case to be over eventually, when those antiques of yours are pure gold, sweetie. How about you leave the gold puzzle soon to the gentleman and we can go grab some dinner? No thanks, consider yourself stumped here. To watch content some movies? On stream? Just joking. Come on, don't be shy. Cancel puzzles too, you know? That's a... Look, I'm not playing games outside the stream, and I'm not pushing anything outside the streams. There's no other way. Outside the streams, I'm just working. Even Saturday and Sunday. Hey, check out this one that I made. It's someone make for me, but still. 100! Cat catcher. Cat catcher! 90. Tomcat! Ranch cat. Has been causing trouble all over town. Now he's in spot B. Hiding from his owner, who's trying her best to track him down. The owner starts at spot A. But after she moves, the cat jumps to an adjacent spot. Any spot. If the owner plans her route well, she'll be able to catch the cat on her first move. Key, just in spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he ends up here. Then we start on the. Wait a second. That's kind of. What should I do? Oh, A, F, E. Oh, wait a second. Order means something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Order means. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4. A, F, E. I believe.
What do you think about this?
No!
I hate being wrong.
But I said A, F, E? It's A, E, F?
I'll handle this one, Professor.
What did I enter? It must be this
I need
one.
to look at that again.
Hold on. Maybe I type it incorrectly. One more time. After fourth move, on your fourth move. So cat going 1, 2, 3, 4 and ending up on F. If you start from A, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. A, F, E. And if you go opposite side, you must end up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. What? But after she moves, the cat jumps on an adjacent spot. If the adjacent spot, the owner plans her route well, she'll be able to catch the cats on her route first move. Ah, wait a second! We must like where we going. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, E-A-F, F-E-A. Don't quite understand the shit. Again, the Okay, cat one more time. It's going to adjust on spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? What should I select? What path should the follow for her first 3 moves? First 3 moves. We not specify A? So first move is F, E, A. Hold on.
What do you think about this?
I started from
You
A.
can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
That was no problem. God damn it. The first time I've ever been rejected by a letter. It's a strange feeling. Professor, I'm nearly at my wits' end with this man. Don't hurt him, Emil. Don't hurt his feelings. The old squire was a penny-pinching miser and demanded rent on the first of the month, no exceptions. Such a relief now that the mayor had the right to our land. Aren't he so busy? He can barely leave the house these days. Wait a second, but you must pay your rent! What's so cruel about this? It's agreement! So, imagine this Specter crisis weighs heavily on his mind. Man, that will be the last puzzle. His brother Dolan must have his hands full as well. Been giving him puzzles, but he barely even glances at them. Hey, think you could give one a try? I was carefully cleaning up the fragments of this broken window with my 3 friends, picked up the first 3 pieces. Friends follow in turn, each picking up 3 more pieces than whoever went before them. Then there were still 3 fragments on the floor, and pieces of glass were there to begin with? Hold on. You are among of them? 3 friends. So you... 3 friends. 3 pieces. Went forward and turn. 3 more pieces. 6. 9 pieces. 12 pieces. 3 left. 24. Wait a second. 6, 12, 24, 34, 33? Or not?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yes.
No puzzle is
See,
without
one
an
more.
answer.
Let's see the puzzle. And that's it. He only used to be such an amiable fellow. It's shocking what stress can do to a person. Think you could at least say hello, but half the time he doesn't even acknowledge my presence. That will be the last one. So I tell you, the water in the canal just drained away. Fish were flopping out. So I say, who could stick in the water out of the canal? But just wrote a puzzle. Sorta. Find a latch machine in a firehouse. Looks like it could be some kind of complicated device for moving a bucket, sorry, up and down. But all the cockside wheels make it difficult to know which way to turn the handle. So just 2 options. Let's see. Going this way. Going opposite. Wait a second. Should mark it as right, left, right, left, right, 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 left, right, left, left, right. So it's going up.
This is what I've come up with.
Why this puzzle so easy?
That was it.
It's now the end of the game. The same thing happens somewhere else in other canal. Was on Great Alice Street. That was it. Great Alice Street. I saw fish flipping and flopping there too. In the Specter trying to round up all the fish. And to see anyone in distress or the Specter business, especially any young ladies. I'm sorry. Me also. What he meant. Hey Clarence, quit napping. At your age, you shouldn't be taking naps outside to catch a cold, and that's being death of you. Dominica, don't you look nice? I'm thinking about mice with a Specter on the loose. You've never been caught offering nectar to a goose. Say that. You heard the Specter attack the hotel. Joseph is frantic. All this time of year is romantic. Let's get some dessert. Nobody was hurt. Everyone was fine. But I'm glad that Joseph and Bobby are safe. Wait, you really heard about that from someone else? Of course. I'm not a thief, you know? I could be nappy right now. That woman, she didn't even ask about my new jacket. What? That's it. That's all for today. Especially, I want to go to sleep earlier. Better in 1 hour. And for this I need to export the stream, etc. So I suggest to go to finish it right now. Especially that Creighton will be watching something, maybe not, I don't care. In 1 hour I go to sleep. That's it. And where is him? Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to start earlier. Maybe. I'm not sure, but I'll try. Today I spent too much time shopping. I was trying to find, how's it called, materials to build a walk-in shower, and it took a lot of time. You're going into one store, spending 1 hour here, going to another store, spending another hour here. Takes forever. Anyway, that's it. They really saved 102 puzzles, so this means 38 puzzles left. Maybe 2 or 3 steams and it will be done. Yes. And it. Thank you for stopping by. Cube, French Cat, everyone else. Maman, Alex, who was this person before? Sorry. My chat is not scrolling here. Anyway, bye, good night, see you.